I am recording this clip a little bit early.
It's doing a lot better. If I would have did that earlier this morning, oh, my hand would be hurting a lot more.
Somebody had an accident at work.
This is a mistake I'm only gonna make once, that's for sure.
I'm sure it is. But yeah, that's what my day consisted of, is going to make sure he was okay. Rodney was there with him, so that was good. And that's why I didn't get a chance to film the bump date today. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Oh, she's kicking.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She's doing somersaults and everything?
No, she was doing those today though.
Oh.
She was doing somersaults when I was in the car going to get him and then bringing him home.
Yeah, it was just a long drive, so.
Yep. But it's not broken, thankfully.
Yeah.
It's sprained and it's swollen.
It looks broken. Golly, that is...
That looks so bad.
Well, most of it's dirt. I couldn't clean my hand off because it hurt too much. I was scrubbing it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
But yeah, so I will pick this up tomorrow and work on the bump date and all that good stuff. Hey guys, this is Tara, and I have procrastinated this video for as long as I possibly can. As a matter of fact, I'm turning 27 weeks tomorrow, so kind of combining week, what was it, 25 and 26. As you saw from the clip before, little hiccup this week. Nate ended up getting hurt at work, so we've been kind of chilling, spending time with family and taking care of him. And then allergy season hit and boom, everybody got sick. I was the last one to get sick. I'm hoping Dakota doesn't get sick. But as you can see, I have the cough, the runny nose, I have the congestion, not being able to sleep at night. Well, no, that's pregnancy. Never mind. So that is what has been happening in the life this week. And my hair is doing whatever it wants. It needs washed. As you can see, we have some wallpaper up behind me. Excuse me. We have some wallpaper up. My friend Steph came over and she and I did, what was it? 2 strips. 2 more strips. So this is the opposite window of where I usually film. But it is going up. I had an issue with the baby shower. This all kind of just compiled on me the day that Nate got home, which sucked. And the day after I found out, which was the day that this stuff went up, that my friend Bree is having health issues. And the list is actually pretty long, so I'm not going to get into it fully. But I decided to take over the baby shower from her, so Steph and I are coming together to throw my shower. I don't really know if people, like, I feel like people expect you to have someone throw it for you, and which is okay, which is perfectly fine. Like, if somebody really wants to do that for you, that is amazing. But some people, they can't. They really, really can't. So, taking it into my own hands, have a lot of people to invite. You gotta wait to get all that back and fun stuff. But I've got the venue down. I've got invitations, some of the decor. I've just kind of like started a list of stuff that needs to be gotten. And on top of all that, Nate's hand still is healing. It's turning yellow now up to like here, because apparently like blood flow and stuff like that, and it freaks him out so much. So his hand is healing. It's not as swollen, but he's still in quite a bit of pain, so he can't go back to work yet. What else? Friday I had my doctor's appointment. At my doctor's appointment, they said that everything that was going good. I'm now going to 2-week appointments. So every 2 weeks I'll go in for an appointment until like, I think it's like the month of, you end up going to 1-week appointments. I can't remember. It's been a while. I ended up actually talking to my doctor, well, this doctor, and explaining to them about my medicine issue and how the other doctor wanted to stop me from taking the medicine, but I got them to prescribe me the medicine again, so now I'm only taking just one of promethazine. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's promethazine. I'm only taking one of those. Usually it's one every 8 hours, or one every 3 hours? I don't know. But it was one, like you could take a couple a day, but I only need one a day, which is good. So I'm not overusing it. So finally got my prescription refilled and I'm doing good. I didn't record this before because I had gotten sick on Saturday, so my face looked like I had broken out with chicken pox. Popped blood vessels are so much fun. I can't really think of anything else that really happened. At the appointment, I was told that my blood pressure was good. It was like 100/60, I think it was. Yeah, 100/60, and I was 187.2 pounds. You guys, I gained weight. This is good. I gained 20 pounds so far during my whole pregnancy. They suggest that you only gain 25, which is good because I think I'm gonna be staying around that mark. Baby's heart rate was 148 beats per minute. Oh, and tomorrow I get to go in for my glucose test. Yay. And I've heard that they actually have you get a DTaP shot at like between 27 and 36 weeks. So I might be getting that too. I'm not a fan of needles and I don't like shots, but I'll do it because it keeps me protected, it keeps her protected. I'm just leaving it at that. Yeah, there was really nothing else. I'm getting more and more stuff for my hospital bag, which is good. My hospital bag is coming along. I'm getting the stuff for inside of it. There's still a few things missing that I want to get before I do the what's in my hospital bag video. And now I'm rambling, so let's get on with the video. As you guys know, I use my phone a lot. Especially when it comes to apps and stuff. I have a few apps that I like to use. One is my regular period tracker, and then the other one is the Baby Center app, which is the one that I usually like hold up and show you. Last week, baby was the size of a rutabaga. That is the funniest word I've ever heard, but a rutabaga. And this week, the baby is about the size of a scallion. The scallion is what we call spring onion. She's been very active, by the way. But back to the question. So that's how far along I am. I am 26 weeks, 6 days. Tomorrow is my 7th day. Wait. Yeah, tomorrow is my 7th day, and then Thursday I turn 27 weeks. It's not tomorrow that I turn 27 weeks, it's the day after. This week is full, guys. It is real full. Yesterday, Nate had his doctor's appointment. Today, I did a lot of house cleaning. Then tomorrow we have dental appointments, his follow-up doctor's appointment. my glucose test, and then Thursday, I'm pretty sure Thursday it's the 2nd. Thursday I have to get the invitations out and go and watch Claire at her swimming class for school. And then on Friday the girls have their yearly checkup. I think it's their wellness checkup. Just going into the doctor to make sure that they're okay. And then I don't even want to get into the weekend. I don't even know what's going on the weekend. I'm just trying to get through today. Okay, so how big is Peanut? That's how big she is. I told you the size of a spring onion, scallion, sorry. And her heartbeat is 148 beats per minute, which is good. My stomach is growing as it should, with the whole tape measure thing that they do. Total weight loss or gain. I mentioned earlier that I am 187 pounds. So I started at 172. I only gained 17 pounds. At least I gained, guys. I'm happy that I've gained. It was 176 and now it's 187. So the gap between there means that I was able to eat, the medicine was working, and I was able to keep food down. That is the number one main thing that I have had an issue with, so it makes me happy. Maternity clothes. I do wear a lot of maternity clothes. I have about, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of maternity pants. My local, I guess they're called a clinic. They're going to be switching over their season stuff, so they're going to get shorts out soon, and I'm going to go in there and kind of shop and look for shorts, and maybe some dresses depending on how I feel. And I got a couple of maternity bras or nursing bras for later, but I want to get at least 2 more that I really like. Where was I? Maternity clothes. I've got a couple of shirts, a couple of dresses that I can wear. I just bought a dress from New York and Company at our mall, which is doing a giant sale because they're closing that store. So I'm definitely a-okay on the clothes wise, but I still wear like my old tank tops that I got from one of the previous pregnancies that I had. I'm wearing my husband's sweatpants a lot. They're just really comfortable, and they're not so tight around my waist or my stomach, which seems to be a pet peeve of mine right now, is just having things on that are too tight. Sleep. Oh, what can I tell you about sleep? It has been real difficult. I've been up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and not getting back to sleep until like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then having to wake up again at 7 o'clock so that I can get the girls ready for school. So it's been rough. Not getting so much rest, which isn't helping with me being sick. But I do take at least 1 nap a day now, which I guess helps make up for the sleep deprivation. I hope so anyway. It'll also help me nap when I'm at home and the baby is napping and not feeding or being awake. I am losing my mind. I'm also having issues breathing because of the pregnancy, but also because of being sick. Best moment this week. Honestly, I don't want to say this because it sounds really bad, but having my husband home has been like the best. Like, I hate that he's the reason that he's home, I don't like that he had to get hurt at work for him to get some time off. But I like having him home and being able to spend time with him, but also to have him there for my appointment on Friday really meant a lot to me. And then also tomorrow he said that he would go along with me so that I can have him there as support for if I have to get a shot. Symptoms. The nausea's gotten really bad before I took the medicine, and when I'm off of it for a day, I'm fine, but the second day that I'm off of it, I get really, really sick. Today I didn't get sick because I had gone and gotten the medication this morning and took it, so everything's all good. But Saturday, it ran out on Thursday, didn't have it on Friday, and Saturday I ended up getting sick in the morning quite a few times. Gas is still there. I guess you could call it insomnia. Just trouble sleeping. Loss of memory, because that's always been a problem, but it just seems to keep getting worse. Like simple words that I want to say, I completely forget. I'm sick and it's taking longer to get better because I can't take any medicine. By the way, that was from the dog today. Constantly out of breath. That's a given. Walking around, I have to take frequent breaks. My stomach just gets really uncomfortable. I had the worst leg cramp last night. It hurt so bad, and it still slightly hurts to bend, like to not point but bend my foot still. I think that's it. If I can think of anything else, I'll add it later. Food cravings. Recently it's salad again. I don't really have many cravings. I just kind of want to eat. Want to eat a lot. A craving that I know I'm having, instead of regular tea, it's like a quarter of tea and then like the rest of the glass is lemonade. I have been on a lemonade kick so hard for the past 2 weeks. And I guess that kind of indicates for most people that it's a girl. But earlier on in the pregnancy, I was totally all about chocolate. So food aversions, I guess it's the same as the last video. I don't really have any new aversions. Just kind of like specific dishes that I used to make for the family. I can't stomach the smell of right now. There's nothing really that I'm averse to other than the bacon and then the certain dishes. Most of the stuff usually seems good to me. I just have to portion it out smaller, and my stomach doesn't quite agree with that half the time. But then when I agree with my stomach and not my head, I end up regretting it later. Let's just put it that way. Gender, still a girl. Still saying it's a girl. We have yet to decide on a middle name. The first name we have pretty much on lock, and she'll have a nickname. Last name is a given, but middle name is still up in the air for now. Labor signs. I have been told now to look out for labor signs because it's getting towards the time where some people do actually go into preterm labor, and they don't want that for obvious reasons. But they said to keep an eye out for it. If you start feeling pains and stuff, to lay down, rest, put your feet up. I don't really think that I've had any unusual pain. I mean, like the regular back pain that we have, also a symptom. The regular back pain, No, I can't think of anything. Like regular back pain, regular movement pains, fist in the ribs, leg in the ribs. Lightning crotch usually is like a big one. She hadn't started that until about a week ago, but now she's completely fascinated with it. She is moving up a little farther, so I will definitely know when she moves downward, but that is not today. Belly button in or out? Still in, still slightly in, but it's still in. What do I miss? What do I miss that I haven't already told you? Because they're sleeping on my stomach, eating like whatever I want, however much I want. Not being winded so much. And I feel like I'm just more stressed out now, because I feel like I have so much still left to do that it's kind of not all coming together yet. And as soon as that happens, I think I will calm down and relax a little bit more. But right now we have like the nursery that we still need to finish. We have the other stuff that we need to get for her, the hospital bag stuff. We have the stroller and car seat combo that I want to get and make sure that I get what I want. And then there's the shower, which just got dropped on us, which is another added bonus. So I think I miss not running around like a chicken with my head cut off and not having all of the information. I am totally a planner, you guys, but I can't plan if I don't have the information or the supplies. What am I looking forward to? I've been looking at pictures of the girls when they were littler and just holding her and being able to see her. We're definitely wondering what she's gonna look like, who she's gonna look like more. Is she gonna have red hair like Claire, blonde like Dakota, dirty blonde like me and Nate? I mean, my color's not dirty blonde right now, but that's my original hair color. That and getting like everything done, like all of the planning, all of the putting together, all of it. Can't wait to have that all done and ready so that I'm not stressing out a month beforehand. And I guess now it's bump time. There it is. She's usually like around here somewhere now. She's kind of gone up from here to about here. But yeah. That's bump. And now I am going to end this video because I'm not gonna lie, slightly being in here stresses me out because the wall's not finished. And because it's empty, completely empty. I still have to finish the crib, the wall finished, get the furniture for in here, decide on which closet organizer I want. If I want one with drawers or just one where I can put like cubes in as cubbies, but I think I want the drawers more. And then picking out what dresser I want and just all the other decor items. I know that some of the decor items, like for the wall over here, I have 3 pictures that are gonna go up that I'm going to use for the baby shower decorations, as well as some of the frames for the baby shower decorations I'm going to use in here afterwards. As well as some other things from the baby shower. I am going to attempt to make a flower mobile that's going to be in here as well, and just getting all of that together. And then on top of that, there's getting the hospital bag together. I cannot wait for that video. I got some new things that I'm not going to wear until I get to the hospital. It's going to make me feel special and pretty when I'm going to feel absolutely the opposite and worst. But it's another thing I'm kind of excited for and terrified of is going to the hospital. Like, no matter how many kids you have, you are always going to be scared and terrified of the hospital. I feel like. You might not, but I've resigned myself because I know that the epidural is coming and it's just going to happen. That's okay with me because that's going to help me manage my pain. But just how long is labor gonna be? When am I gonna go in? Is it gonna be early? Is it gonna be on time? Is it gonna be late? Is it gonna be morning, afternoon, evening, night? It's all of those things like a planner would think about, but it's all running through my head constantly. Oh, something else I didn't mention was I can't wear my rings anymore. My fingers swell up and get a little fatter. But that's okay because Nate can't wear his ring either because of his swollen hand. So I am going to get off of here, make dinner for the kids, get their summer clothes out and organized, and just relax until he gets home tonight so that we can just spend time together. I'm rambling now, so I'm just gonna say bye. Thank you guys so much for watching this week. Hopefully next week I will get that video done on time. And hopefully all these videos will go up real soon because I have a ton of these waiting to be edited and thrown up. I've just been really slacking. I'm sorry. We are planning on taking a camera into the hospital, and I will get all into that with the labor and delivery, and even before that, the hospital bag video. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.